And we are going to start off our show with a huge game changer today. A local Seattle person is our game changer, a man who worked as a social worker. I want to let that sink in. He worked as a social worker right here in Seattle. He lived a simple, frugal life. He actually passed away at the age of 63 last January, but he left behind a surprising $11 million estate to children's charities.
Wow.
His name's Alan Naiman. You are truly our game changer for today, so this is for you. Even his best friends, they're shocked. They say he patched up his shoes with duct tape, looked for deals at the grocery store, and treated his friends to lunch at fast food joints. Naiman never married, never had kids, but he absolutely loved children. He left $2.5 million to the Pediatric Interim Care Center. That's a private organization in Washington State that cares for babies born to mothers who abused drugs. It was the largest donation they ever received. The group used the money to pay off a mortgage, and they also bought a new vehicle to transport the 200 babies it accepts from hospitals each year. Naiman actually called the center about a newborn while working for the state more than a decade ago, and its founder, Barbara Drennan, took the call in the middle of the night to come and get to the baby, and Naiman gave $900,000 to Treehouse in addition to that as well. So just kind of some of the things as to why he donated the money he wanted to donate to. The nonprofit helps youth in foster care. Treehouse is using Naiman's money to expand its college and career counseling statewide. Naiman was a foster parent years ago, brought kids to a warehouse run by Treehouse, where wards of the state can pick out toys and other things for free. He earned a salary of $67,000, or just a little bit more than that. Picked up side gigs, saved a ton of money. Naiman invested enough to make several millions of dollars, but then he also was inherited millions more from his parents, which then he, of course, donated to some of these organizations. We've talked about Treehouse on our show before, great organization there, but it really makes you think, like, wow, what am I doing with my money? How could I be using my money better to leave a legacy like this?